Hi there, I'm Chris from Global Office. Today we're talking about technology debt, what it is and what it means for your organisation. Global Office is a software engineering company, so we help either build or integrate software systems when companies can't find exactly what they need off the shelf. So for instance, a company might have a particular workflow requirement and they could find something off the shelf like a day-to-day app, but of course they're having to change their workflow to really suit that app quite tightly. So we allow companies to really express themselves by really leveraging and demonstrating to their customers that they have a different way of doing things. The main thing that your business has to do when approaching technology debt is treat investment in technology as a balance sheet item and not a profit and loss cost item. So it's really that simple. It's a mindset. One is an investment, one is an expense. How much is this going to cost me versus what investment will I need to make to get things as optimal as I can in my organisation. There really is an unlimited number of possibilities today, and trying to think of it as a one-off project and then waiting several years until the next time the technology is updated, I think it's a road to nowhere. Companies, when times are going really good and business is good, they can become blissfully unaware of the fact that technology is moving on. They don't realise that their technology is actually ageing because everything's going well, so why should we bother even looking at it or maintaining it? When companies don't invest in their critical systems, their ongoing maintenance, and really keep an eye on them, they can very often come to the end of their useful life. We often see companies that come to us and they're holding on to what we call an orphan, and that's something that's really become a standalone system. It doesn't integrate well with existing systems, it doesn't run well on existing operating systems. Often there's a security risk involved as well. The result is often an unplanned fiscal investment to replace something that's been around for a long time. But the worst thing is the impact on the culture. If a business has to change their system from something that's been relied on and loved for sometimes 5 or 10 years, the people just don't like it. And that's a huge cost for a business, often unseen. It doesn't sit on the balance sheet in any way, and all of a sudden a lot of businesses that come to us are left staring down a pretty big fiscal hole. So it's really important when looking at your technology debt to keep on revisiting where your system sits in the ecosystem, what's around it, what operating systems, what does your system integrate with, what's available at the moment that your competitors are using. It's really important not to let technology debt blow out of control and to keep on revisiting these things. It's very important. One of our largest success stories comes from a company that originally engaged with us just after the Canterbury earthquakes. Their budget was X, and we went about creating a system for them to replace their older way of doing things, and it made things quite efficient. That company or that organisation has now gone on to spend approximately 10 or 11 times what the original budget was, and they've really created something quite amazing that's put thousands of employees in touch with each other and made things really efficient, and they've gained multiple times the investment back in efficiencies. It's been great to watch. I think the key takeaway these days for businesses is really seeing technology as an investment and not an expense. It's that simple. They have the best tools to do the job. Their board structure and their management teams don't sit there and go, what's this going to cost us year after year? They see it as a true investment, and that is reflected in the team culture of the organisation as well. We've got a lot of digital natives coming up through the ranks now that are starting to become either employees or even into management of various organisations as well. And if you're not looking to invest in technology and stay ahead of the game, these people will catch you up and take you over. If you like what we've been talking about in the videos today, do get in touch with us anytime at our website. We'd love to catch up with you and talk about your technology needs.